the President, Nigerian Bar Association, our distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome each and every one of you to this solemn occasion of the swearing-in of a new Chief Judge of the Federal High Court and Chief Judge of the National Industrial Court. As it is known generally, oath-taking or swearing into an office is not something celebrative. It is something that actually we all have to sympathize with the person who is sworn in. Why did I say so? Remember, by the very time you take that oath, you are bound to respect that oath. All your conducts, all your dealings must be within the scope of that oath. Remember, it is a solemn undertaking between you and your Creator. We are only witnessing what we have done. So all that remains is between you and your Creator. Therefore, a very tender job like that of a judge, it is something that requires prayers. You pray for the person that has undertaken the oath so that God will help him at the tail end of his tenure. And that is at the end of the oath, the subscriber will say, "So help me God." Certainly, God will not help you if you don't help yourself. And the first thing as a judicial officer to help yourself is to respect yourself. Know your onions. Know the kind of people you move with. Know your principles. Don't allow anybody, and I repeat, anybody, to disturb your principles through whichever means, because you have taken or you have subscribed to a solemn oath that you are going to hold your office in trust. Therefore, it is not a light responsibility. It's a very heavy responsibility. Therefore, those who have taken the oath, please try to justify the oath you have taken and the one to which we all here have witnessed that you have taken the oath of office today. You, luckily enough, both of you are not new in the system. You have been quite experienced. You have been very long in the service. You know the do's and don'ts of the service. I don't think we need to reiterate anything to you. But repeatedly, we keep on saying, respect yourself, respect your office. Don't, as I said earlier, allow anybody, any Jupiter on earth to disturb you. Believe me, by the time he disturbs you and you are in a quagmire, the resultant is that you will be regretting, and he has already run away from you. Know your own onion. Well, as I said, you are not new in the system. I don't have to tell you all this. But for others who do not know, that is the work of a judge. The law is not a respecter of persons. Deal with the situation as they are presented to you. You don't have any personal interest in whatever is placed before you. If you know that you have any personal interest, the moment you realize that, then try to resign. Otherwise, there will be a lot of challenges. I wish you all the best. I wish you God's guidance. If there's any problem, we are not saying that we are beyond the problems ourselves. We can fall into problems. But let us put our heads together. I don't know whether it works well when they say 2 heads are better than 1. I don't know how far it is true, and whether it has killed all the tests. So if there's anything which is beyond your own comprehension, beyond your own capability, please let us put our heads together so that we salvage at the tail end of it the situation. I wish you all the best. I wish you God's guidance. And I wish you success at the tail end of your tenure, so that by the time we all retire and we meet at a function like this, we say congratulations to ourselves. Thank you very much.